These are huge bags. Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Boulder Canyon. These are Canyon Poppers. They're aged white cheddar flavor.
And I have the Miss Vickie's Baja Chipotle flavored potato chips.
We bought both of these in Costco. Can you believe it? I think you can because they're huge.
Looks like I'm carrying around a bag of potatoes.
Yeah. We saw in a show recently somebody took a bag of flour to school to pretend it was a baby. She could have taken this to school to pretend it was a baby. Okay, the Canyon Poppers were $6.99. The Miss Vickie's were $7.99 at Costco. So the Boulder Canyon, let's see how big this is. This is exactly 1 pound, 16 ounces, 1 pound. Made with avocado oil, Canyon Poppers, corn-based snack, aged white cheddar, gluten-free. And then it tells about, it's a twist on a classic snack. That's really about it. Okay, because it's telling about the company. 16 servings in the container, 1 ounce, 28 grams, about 35 pieces. That's really good. It's 160 calories.
It looks like it'd be like cheese balls.
Yeah, like the Planters cheese balls.
That's what they look like.
Yep, that's exactly what they are.
Yeah. Funky cheese. No, it's not too funky.
There's a whole bag of those.
There's some little bitty ones and some big ones.
So if that falls over,
it's gonna be a mess.
it's gonna be a
Get
mess.
the broom out.
Uh-huh.
The little ones are a little crunchier than the big ones. How many are serving? Like 30?
You get like 35.
I could sit there and eat 30 of those.
Oh yeah, and these are really good. They truly are. They have a delicious cheese flavor.
Yep.
It reminds me of the cheese you get in the popcorn tin.
Yeah, a little bit.
Popcorn. It's really good cheese.
It's a slightly different cheese flavor, but yeah, I agree. It's similar.
I like that a lot. The only thing is, I would have to warn you, is I think you're going to shred the roof of your mouth.
I see. I'm eating one at a time and putting it right underneath my teeth, so I'm never hitting it over my mouth.
What do you mean you're doing what with your teeth?
I'm sticking it to the side where I'm biting into it with my teeth.
Oh.
So mine never touches the roof of my mouth.
Oh, now see, when I pop mine in my mouth, I'm putting it right in the center, and I don't know, that's where it goes first, and then it goes to my side.
It wouldn't bother me.
Well,
I can see the rough texture depending on how you eat them.
It's no different than eating Rice Krispies or anything like that. I mean, all that stuff's gonna affect you after a while, but usually it tastes so good, who cares, right?
Or if you're grabbing
Worry
four or
about that
five
later.
if you're grabbing 4 or 5 at a time, popping in your mouth, yeah, you might have issues.
Yeah, I never care if it does that to the roof of my mouth, because it's like I'll deal with that later. But I enjoy those quite a bit. They're crunchy.
Very good. Got a little salt to them.
They're not hard. They're easy to eat.
They're a little bit
like them.
like you get the puff corn that looks like kind of like popcorn, but it's not really popcorn.
Right.
Those are softer than these, but the flavors and stuff are about the same with those than these, but the texture is a little different.
If you like those Planters, the balls, little balls, then you'll really
like those. Or the big
those.
tubs, they get the barrel of Utz cheese balls.
Yeah.
If you like those, these are similar.
Yeah, I think you'll like these.
The cheese flavor is just different. Those are like a yellow cheddar. These are more of the white cheddar. The cheese flavor is just slightly different, but not greatly different.
Well, I know the Planters, didn't they have two different?
They do have orange cheese.
Okay, this is the Miss Vickie's Baja Chipotle flavored, made with love and care. This says flavor inspired by Subway sauce. I've never had a Baja Chipotle Subway sauce on a sandwich. I've never had that on a sandwich. Let's see. This is just talking literally about Miss Vickie's potato chips and not the flavor. It says there are 22 servings. How big is this one? This is 1 pound 6 ounces. So 22 ounce bag, 623.7 grams bag. 22 servings in the container, about 15 chips, which is the normal serving for chips, is 150 calories. I like how easy the bag's open. It smells nice.
It smells like potato chips.
I can't see what I'm doing for you.
Okay. There's lots of foldovers in this.
I love that. Oh boy, that's a dangerous thing for me because I'm going to be looking down in that bag for all those foldovers.
Still out here. There's one double fold. I like the flavor. It's very smoky. It does have a little heat in the back of your throat. I'm saving this one for you.
We've had, there's some barbecue like that.
Yeah, that kind of has this like sweet, smoky kind of flavor because there's just a slight sweetness there to this.
Mm-hmm. Those are incredible. I love those.
The texture of these is like any other Miss Vickie's kettle chip.
Which I like. Although
they're a little harder than some.
See, I think some Miss Vickie's chips are harder. Like it seems like I get the jalapeno ones when we go to a chip shop, a sandwich shop. And those are really, really, really hard.
They are.
I don't think these are as hard as the jalapeno ones that I've had.
I agree. And these also aren't as hot as those jalapeno ones because those jalapeno ones set me on fire.
You're right, they are hot. I love the amount though of seasoning these have. Mm-hmm. I love the texture of them. I love that there's a little bit of a greasiness to them.
They do feel greasy.
Because when I'm eating a potato chip, I want it to be greasy. I don't want some healthy potato. No, thank you.
No baked chips.
No healthy potato chips. I want it to be worth eating, and I think these are a 5 out of 5 chip. I love the seasoning on it. It does remind me though of a barbecue with just a slight tingle to it. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's just slight, don't you think?
It's not really strong and intense, and I like it. Also has just a slight amount of sweetness. It's not all. They didn't go really sweet. It's more savory, smoky, peppery kind of flavor with the heat, and just a slight sweetness to it.
Right.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I like them. They really balance them really well.
These are incredible. If you see these in Subway, this bag in Subway.
Yeah, we don't know if they sell them at Subway or not.
They might sell them at Subway. They might sell smaller bags at Walmart. I just don't know. We've got to the point where we've tried so many potato chips that unless it says specifically no, then we probably don't notice it. So I have no idea who sells these, where they sell these, other than we found them. Kevin saw them at Costco and we got them.
Yeah, it seems like they would sell them because they sell Miss Vickie's at Subway.
At Subway.
It seems like they would sell these at Subway.
It does, and they might. We could have gotten a little bitty bag, but I think the money's good. This bag was $7.99.
But it's equivalent to 3 bags of chips.
Potato chips have gotten a lot more expensive these days, and so I think that is a really good value. If you can handle just the slightest bit of tingle, just a little, I think you will love these.
Yeah.
So those would be my choice of the two.
I would eat the cheese balls.
Really?
Yeah, I really like them. I love a good cheese ball.
Well, that's
but you know what? I like Cheetos, crunchy Cheetos and stuff like that. I love those kind of things too.
Where I will go for a potato chip, Kevin goes for the Cheetos.
I like the Cheetos.
Yes, that's very
true. That makes sense that I like the Cheetos.
It does make sense now that I think. But I tell you what, sitting here with that bag open towards me, all I smell is the cheese.
It's a little funky cheese smell when you're smelling it.
It is. It's kind of like McDonald's. It actually tastes better than it smells.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I'll have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.